The next leadership practice that I want to share with you is enabling organizational learning is building trust. That's kind of the basic. It's on the one hand, perhaps quite simple, but it's definitely not easy. And it's, even if it's the basic, it's not too common that we have high trust levels in a whole organization, in every team, because trust is really depending or different in every team and depending on the team structure, on the leader, on the manager, but also on every team member. Yes, how could you build trust in the context of what I just shared or just invited to? When you want to invite all friends, then you have to respond appreciatively to every contribution. Even if you perhaps think, oh, that's perhaps really not very, the one who said that is perhaps really not, would have been better if he thought a little bit more about that before sharing, but please do respond appreciatively and productively, because everyone else who just want to say in the next minute their idea, perhaps they wouldn't do that if you wouldn't respond appreciatively. So please do that. Also, for building trust, it's really important that you do regular check-ins with your team, with your colleagues, that you go to the Gemba, to the place where the work is done, and demonstrate respect and genuine interest in people. And this practice is not so much about doing, it's really more about being. You have to be genuinely interested in people. So from an organizational point of view, it's important that you that you select people for important roles, for leadership roles, that bring that with them, that are really genuinely interested in people. Yeah, and third, it's like I said, trust and also psychological safety is different from team to team and built in team to team. So I would encourage you to deliberately develop your teams and team phases, and there are normally this, when you think about storming, norming, performing phases, it's quite known, but you could also think a little bit else about this topic, and that is that at the beginning, when you form a team, perhaps everyone behaves nicely because you learned that you don't speak badly about one in your team, but still you are not really trusting these people because you don't know them, and so you are really very much in self-protection mode, and much of your energy flows in there. Perhaps you are also kind of engaging in false connection building. Perhaps you know that when you're nice within your team, but perhaps not so nice towards other teams, and that's really hurtful for an organization.